Welcome to Ridge Life. I'm Tim, and today on Ramblings, you called me out again. Tim, you forgot this. Yes. Goodness gracious. Fixing my mistakes is getting to be a pretty good thing here on Ridge Life. And you guys are doing a really good job of it. You should put GFCIs here. I know, I went back and did it. You should not use a self-tapping screw in your back plane. I know, I pulled it out and put a tapped and threaded a proper bolt in the back plane. Guys, keep doing it, okay? Because I tell you right now, you already know I'm not a residential electrician. I'm not a builder. I'm not a plumber. I'm learning this stuff as I go. I know I got 30 years experience in industrial electrical and engineering, but it's totally different. I mean, gosh, I am just so lucky I've got you guys to tell me where my mistakes are. Well, first of all, guys, I know you can't tell behind me right now, but it is pulling up a storm. Probably before the end of this video, it is going to be pouring down rain. The wind is already picking up. We have a huge thunderstorm coming, and I wanted to get this video out before then. I'm working in the power shed today. I'm wiring up the 200 amp panel. Yes! And guys, I think it's turning out pretty good, but guess what? I guarantee it's going to be my most controversial video to date. There's going to be so many professional electricians and wannabe electricians out there telling me, you jacked this up. Well, first off, what did I really jack up? You guys just watched me do the video of covering my trenches up, right? I got my rough-in inspection done for the trenches. And guys, if you watched the last RidgeLife video, you saw I also passed my rough-in inspection for the solar as well. Even though I didn't have the permit application for that rough-in inspection, they went ahead and did the inspection. I got the I got the rough-in inspection for the solar. They got it. They sent it back to me, and it is approved. That's right. I've got a sticker that goes inside my panel saying the rough-in inspection is done. Not the final inspection. Still got to do the final inspection. Ooh, that wind. But the rough-in inspection. All right. So what did I mess up, and what did you catch me on? Well, I covered up my trenches, and I thought I did a pretty good job of it. Yes, I wasted a lot of time using the backhoe. I wanted to use the backhoe to put the dirt in, up to the columns and stuff precisely. I didn't want to bust anything with my front bucket because it's PVC conduit. I know it's Schedule 80, a little more thick wall, but guys, a tractor is going to break conduit. I don't care if it's Schedule 80 or not. But yeah, I wasted a little bit of time using the backhoe. And but I got better at it, right? You saw at the beginning I was pretty slow, pretty bad. Towards the end I got a lot better. So that's good practice for me because I still have to do a lot of trench digging over for the off-grid barn house. All right, so that wasn't the mistake you guys caught me on. So I did use the front bucket and got it all smoothed out and everything. And then I put the video up, and you guys watched the video. Thank you very much for watching the video. But you said, Tim, you forgot your marking tape. I bought a 500-foot roll of buried electrical marking tape. It's red tape. I should have brought it out here. It's red tape, like caution tape, like red danger tape. It's red thin plastic tape, and you lay it. So you put your cables down, your conduit. You put dirt on top of that, and you leave about this much. Then you put your marking tape down. You kind of just go left, right, zigzag, zigzag, zigzag during the entire trench. And you lay that down a good distance below the surface, but not so shallow that it can come up, right? And you put that down so if in the future, you or someone else, if you sell the property or something, if they go digging in that area, their bucket or shovel digs up that tape and it says, "Ooh, electrical cable's buried here." And they know below there, and that prevents a lot. So I didn't do it. I forgot to put it down. Oh my gosh. I forgot to put it down. But fret not. Remember I said I did not put the gravel down yet? I just did the dirt, right? I wanted this rain we're getting right here, and it's going to be a muddy mess. I wanted this rain to settle all that dirt, because where I filled in the backfill, it's going to settle. It's soft, right? I drove over it a little bit with the tractor, but it's going to settle. When it settles, it could settle 6 to 8 inches. So the plan is let it settle, drive over it with a tractor tire, get a nice center divot all the way down. I'll put the marking tape down, and then I'll put more dirt on top of it. I had planned on, making sure that I put more dirt on top of it anyway after it settled before I put the gravel. So, and I thought as soon as I get the gravel done, or the dirt done, I can get the gravel. I really can't do it everywhere because I'm going to be digging up a trench from the power shed all the way over to the house. I'll do it around the gazebo and around the solar carport. I'll get the gravel over it and everything. But right there at the corner, I'm going to leave that uncovered so I ain't got to dig that again and I don't mess up my conduit. So I can get the marking tape down and do all that. And again, thank you guys so much for reminding me. That is a big thing to remember that. Some big news. Meredith and I just reserved our cabin at Mount Magazine State Park Lodge. Matter of fact, we got the last cabin available. I believe there's some rooms still available, but we got the last cabin for Freedom Weekend over at Bobblehead's Homestead. Hopefully you saw them do a video. You saw Bobblehead and Jen and Wiley do a video on this upcoming Freedom Weekend. It's being hosted there, right, at Bobbleheads and Jen and Wiley's. So they're going to have a bouncy house, a water slide. They're going to have tents and tons of food. It's going to be a great time. We have the kids this year, Hudson and Willa, so they'll be going with us. Kind of reason we got the lodge. There's no, if we tent camped or brought the camper, it'd be a little bit tight. Power will be an issue and stuff. So we decided to stay in the lodge. They've got a swimming pool there. They've got a restaurant and everything. And me and Meredith can come and go from Jeff's. And Hudson, who he's old enough. And matter of fact, Willa turns 11 next week. So her birthday's, we're kind of celebrating her birthday too. Yeah, they can stay there a little bit while we're at Jeff's, and we go back and forth and everything. So, and then of course we'll bring them out to play in the water slides and the bouncy houses and everything. I don't think Huts, but we'll bring the e-bikes, and they can ride the e-bikes and everything. I think they'd like that. So, should be a good time. I'm pretty sure I can get the e-bikes because we'll have the luggage in the back. Yeah, we should be able to do it. I don't think it'll be an issue. We'll figure it out. So let's see here. Oh, guys, tonight, after I get done working in the power shed, Meredith and I are going to go to Harry's. Harry's is where we had our first date, a little Italian restaurant, and we got invited by some viewers that live in the area. Russ and Vicky Joe said, "Hey Tim, we'll take you out to Harry's if you want to go out to eat." And I seen Russ one day, me and Meredith did, while we were cleaning her car at the car wash. He drove by, he said, "RidgeLife." He said, "Red 81 Camaro." I was like, "Yay, what's up, man?" And then I was like, dang, I didn't get his number or anything. So he emailed me, and we connected. And we're going to go out to eat with viewers tonight. That's going to be fun to meet. I met Russ once already, but meet them formally with his wife, Vicky Joe, I believe is her name. So it's going to be fun. Yeah, we're going to eat. And this is, again, where Meredith and I had our first date. Yes. Guys, it is amazing that the rain has held off. There are, I don't know if you can hear the thunder, and you can't. I did a video the other day, and someone said, "How do you hear lightning?" Well, lightning, right? The plasma going through the air creates the void, a pressure wave, which creates thunder. Okay, I'm giving you a little science background here. So lightning creates thunder. Thunder is what we hear. So when I say we hear lightning, well, it's like saying I hear your voice. Okay, my voice is the words I put out. The air that goes through the sound waves that come out of my voice are what you hear. You hear those sound waves, right? And that's what thunder is the sound waves. I know that was a very loose analogy there, but you get what I'm saying. If I say you hear lightning, you know what I mean. I mean you hear the thunder. Thunder. with these clouds and stuff, I actually had to run the generator this morning. The air conditioner ran all night, guys. It has been a scorcher and humidity at nighttime. I had to run the air conditioner all night last night. And when I do that, usually the battery banks, if I don't use the generator, the gas generator, I get depleted. And last night I said I might be able to make it. No, I didn't quite make it. So I did run the generator a little bit this morning to get the air conditioner on. And oh gosh, I just lost. It just got, there we go. If I look away, the camera says, oh, what's the point of focus? And it started focusing on the background there. So I gotta keep my eyes on you. You probably noticed I got dark and it got light in the background because it's really dark outside right now. But yeah, so about time to get a little more gas. I think I told you the other day I've only gotten gas like twice since Freedom Weekend, or once since Freedom Weekend, 3 times total. But I have that big 48-gallon gas tank, so that helps a lot with that electric pump. Yeah, so going to finish up on the 200 amp panel today. Hopefully have that video out for you tomorrow if it all works out. And that's going to be guys, the 200 amp panel wired up and breakers in it. That was, all I got after that is to torque everything down, put the NEC stickers on for all the solar, switch the last 4 strings of the solar over to the new one, get off of the Blue Eddy and the Jackery. I'll still leave connections for the Jackery because that's how I'm going to do it until I get the final approval. So yeah, we'll have to go get up on the ladder again. I'm not looking forward to that because my knee, a little update on my knee. It is not any better, but it's not any worse. Knees take a while, and I'm pretty sure it's just a lot of fluid in there from a twist or when I went bowling, aggravating it. Whenever I bend it and I straighten it quickly, the kneecap will pop, right? But if I bend it straight, if I straighten it out slowly, it doesn't pop. You just hear the fluid like going, like in a hydraulic cylinder. And there is a Baker cyst on the front and the back, so it's a lot of fluid in there. A lot of fluid in there. At least the one on the back's a Baker cyst because the doctor told me I had that. I don't know about the front. It looked like one, but. Yeah, so the rain has held off because I knew if I got out here and started talking in the rain, you would not be able to hear me at all. And I'm lucky that I got this nice dead cat, the fuzzy thing on my mic to keep the wind down because it is super windy right now. All right, the animals are fed. Oh, guys, I've been smelling something in the camper and I thought I had another dead mouse. I checked all my mouse traps. They were all empty. And I go, you know what? It's been a while since I cleaned my black tank out. Black tank is where the poo goes, right? So, yeah, it was full. It was time to change it out. So I knew the rain was coming today, and I had to go back and forth with the hoses and all that. So I spent the morning cleaning out the black tank on my camper, on the Ridge Crib. Ugh! I stayed clean, though. Stayed clean. Got it all done. Ooh, thunder. So got the black tank done. Going to finish up the 200 amp panel. Going to get the marking tape down after this rain, everything settles. Going to go out to eat with some viewers. Thank you for the suggestion. Appreciate you, Russ and Vicky Joe. Let's see here, what else? Got Freedom Weekend all figured out. David, from David from Homestead, he is in Florida right now. He just headed out yesterday. Hopefully you've seen his video. As soon as he gets back, I'm going to be scheduling a time for me to go out and help him finish get his solar panels mounted. Now with my knee, of course, I won't be climbing up on that steep roof. I think he ended up doing. He was going to do a 9/12 pitch. I think he ended up doing a 3/12. No. A 3/12 pitch. Yeah, I'm like 1/12 pitch on mine. It's 5 degrees. I think his is 3/12. 3/12. His isn't very much more than mine, right? It's because he's doing that long lean-to, and it ended up being really long and not very high. So, but he'll be fine. He'll get lots of solar. He's not using bifacial panels because he's doing a roof mount, so you don't really need bifacial because nothing can reflect below it. But he's got some pretty good panels. He's gonna have 40 of them, right? He tried to do more than me. I got 48, and mine are 400 watt, 500 watt bifacial. Not that we're competing. Oh my gosh! And I did get in trouble the other day too on my live. I said, David's always competing with me about his girlfriend. And, he'd already, she'd already been in a lot of videos. And, but I released some information that I wasn't supposed to, that he hadn't released yet. So I want to apologize to David personally here. I've already done it personally. I want to apologize to David publicly for putting out information that was not mine to put out. It was personal about, I thought everyone already knew, but apparently they didn't. I watch David videos. I watch all of David's videos, but sometimes I have them on in the background and I'm missing things. But I knew his girlfriend had been in a bunch of videos, but she'd been in 2 of my videos. But he hadn't put the information out yet, and he still hasn't done the introduction. He'll be doing that when he's ready. So I do apologize to my brother David for doing that. Let's see here. I think I hear the rain coming, and I'm going to go ahead and get this video done, get it up to you. I made a mistake. You guys called me out, and you guys corrected me, and I appreciate it. So thank you very much. Again, if I get tomorrow's video out on RidgeLife, it is going to be the most controversial video I think I've made. I hardly ever get troll comments or bad comments on my videos, and thank you all for being the most awesome viewers and subscribers. I just appreciate y'all so much. But I hardly ever get negative comments. And when I do, they're actually not too negative. They're sometimes they're constructive, which is fine. A constructive critique is not a negative comment. When you tell me I did something wrong, I did something wrong, right? Sometimes it's a matter of opinion. But on this next video, there are a lot of people telling me I'm probably an idiot, don't know what I'm doing. Now, people who give the constructive criticism or their opinion about it, that's fine. Pull up the code. Pull up the regs. Tell me what I did wrong. All right, guys. I love every single one of you. Hopefully you enjoyed today's video. It's lots going on. Give it a big old thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe. It's always 100% free. Hit that notification bell right down there to be notified anytime a new video comes out. And as always, I hope everyone has a blessed day. Keep rambling and go RidgeLife. Woo! Oh, man. That wind is blowing. Here comes the rain. Not the sun. Here comes the rain. Ba, 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 ba.